All right. Well, Jim, before we get going with anything, we have some, I guess we can almost call it news. From what time was this sent out? 5:01 a.m., I believe, Eastern Standard Time.
Well, that's when all the big press releases go out.
Guess who visited Sega office from the official Sega official, I said official twice, but it is Sega's official Twitter account, and it's a picture of the Sonic the Hedgehog statue in their lobby with Kenny Omega.
Where is their lobby? Where are they?
I'm guessing it's either in Japan or somewhere in North America. It doesn't signify or state here.
Well, I thought he was suspended.
He is suspended, not from video game activity, but only from wrestling activity.
Well, if he's suspended, how's he going to sell this video game when it comes out? How's he going to go on a press tour?
Oh.
This is all his doing. He's responsible for whatever comes out and whoever's in it. It's all fallen on Olivier's shoulders. We've heard this said many times by old TK himself, Uncle Tony. So if he's suspended, how is he going to do a press tour? If he's suspended, is he in the game? Is he on the game? Who's on the cover of the game?
I believe CM Punk in the last image I saw. I don't know how this all works. I mean, Cody's in the game. I don't even know how Owen Hart's in the game. FTR aren't. FTR are not in the game, but Owen Hart and Cody are.
FTR not in the game, but Cody's in the game. Owen Hart's in the game. Apparently, Punk is not only in the game, but on the cover of the game. I'm sure old Harpo didn't neglect to put himself in the game, old Twinkle Toes, so he's in there. Who are they going to get to sell this thing?
You heard a lot of people talk about FTR being in the game as downloadable content, even though they're not there to start. Excited fans can purchase FTR for use in the game after the fact. Maybe they could do downloadable content of Punk's locker room, and you could have a locker room fight. There's just a chair and a dog and a crutch and Ace Steel.
Don't have a ring. Don't have an arena. Just have locker rooms. And whoever busts in the locker room and fight, the winner gets wins the game. I don't know. And downloadable characters or content or whatever you just said, are the royalty checks the same size?
Well, here's a question for you. If he's at Sega, if this really was from yesterday or this morning,
I have a feeling he's suspended, so he's tucked his tail between his legs. And, I will give it to Kenny's parents. They did try to do everything they could do about that tail. But he's tucked his tail between his legs, and he's run off to Japan where 16 people think he's a great fucking guy.
Well, here's the question. He's posing for this photo. Sega's tweeting it out. Kenny has a sticker on his shirt that says press. So I don't know exactly what he's there as being a part of or what this function is, but if he's suspended, that doesn't just mean he's suspended from wrestling activity. That means he's suspended as an executive vice president. If he's doing anything related to that AEW video game while he's there, he's violating the suspension, isn't he?
Well, one would think. If he was just some video game mark that just wandered into their headquarters like wrestling fans wander into Titan Tower, that might be one thing. But if he's got a press thing on and he is meeting with or associating with the people that are doing the AEW video game of which he's in charge of, then that kind of sounds like work to me. It sounds like business, even if it's monkey business.
It is something to say that all this drama happens and Kenny Omega flees to a video game company in Japan.
It's his safe space. Isn't that what the kids call it? He feels safe there.
I guess so.
In the video game world with the video game characters that he relates to better than normal fucking human beings.